Hi, Craig Thatcher from Martin Guitar here with you today, talking about the Retro series from Martin. What I'm playing here is the flagship of the line. This is the D-45. Awesome instrument. The D-45 uses a real nice select grade spruce top. It's got gorgeous East Indian rosewood. And the 40 series guitars in general have a certain amount of pearl, but the 45 has the most. I'm going to try and show this to you. We have it around the front, we have it around the neck pocket, we have it around the sides and the back, and we have it around the back. So there's a lot of pearl in this guitar. Beautiful inlays, has the Martin, the traditional, that vertical logo. The Retro series guitars all feature retro build, retro appearance, retro or vintage sound, but modern playability via the modified low oval neck shape, and we use the Performing Artist taper. And that taper is 1 3/4 down here at the nut, tapers down to 2 1/8. Then our string spacing measured down here at the saddle is 2 3/16. And the shape of the low oval, modified low oval, stays pretty much the same all the way up the neck. So you're going to feel the same up here as you do down here. It's a very, very comfortable neck, and it's very fast, very quick neck. Gorgeous aged toner top. Just beautiful, beautiful instrument. The Aura Plus system is the electronic system that was developed by Fishman, and that's featured in all these Retro series. Each guitar has an undersaddle pickup, but they also have Aura images. The Plus means we've made this a very easy system to work. There are 3 pre-selected blends, and also the option to use the undersaddle pickup. So to access that, I'm just going to show you. I'll let you hear what that sounds like. That's just the undersaddle pickup. Here's the first pre-selected blend. Here's the second. And here's the third. We've taken a lot of the work out of getting a great sound. However, if you want to really delve into this, there's a completely different side to this guitar called the performance side. And by resetting the guitar, what you can do is go in and manipulate both the Aura image and the undersaddle pickup. You have full control over equalization, compression, anti-feedback. You can blend more or less between the undersaddle pickup and the Aura image. There's a lot you can really dig into. But for those of you who don't want to get into that, we've made it very easy by giving you these 3 pre-selected blends, or just use the undersaddle pickup. One of the best features of this whole system is this built-in tuner. The built-in tuner is chromatic, and I can access the tuner very easily. And you don't have to be plugged in to use the tuner. And when you do engage the tuner, it's going to mute your signal. So you don't have to be on stage in front of your audience tuning. They don't have to hear that. So you can mute the signal and go to any alternative tuning that you want to. Let me show you where the battery is located. The battery compartment is here on the bottom, outside now. No longer inside. The battery is right here. You no longer have to fish your hand into the sound hole and underneath the strings to access the battery. Very easy. About 27 hours of battery life from a standard 9-volt battery. The D-45 features the forward shifted bracing, which means the X has been moved forward. It's about 1 inch away from the sound hole edge. That means that we've taken some of the support away from the bridge, which allows the top to vibrate more. And this is the way all the guitars in the vintage era, the golden era, that's how they were all constructed. The Aura images, or actually the samples of what the vintage guitar sounds like through 9 different microphones and stored inside here. They were done by Bill Vorndick down in Nashville. We used his microphone collection, a wonderful vintage mic collection, but we used Martin Museum pieces for all 4 of the instruments in the Retro series. So the D-45, the sound DNA, if you will, came from the museum piece 1942 D-45. So when I mention that we have vintage or retro sound, that's where the sound came from. Up to this point, I've just actually played the guitar through the electronics, through the amplifier. But keep in mind that all Martins have to sound great before you add electronics. So I'd like to give you an example of what it sounds like just coming through a microphone. That was a quick look at the D-45E Retro series from Martin Guitars. For more information on the entire Retro series or any other Martin product, please contact your Sweetwater sales engineer today.